All right, please give it up for our next comedian, Victoria. Oh yeah, there's not much of a path up here, right? You gotta bushwhack your way through.
Following a rock show, sorry, man.
I like watching hysterectomies on YouTube. Yeah, they're fun. They're not my favorite, but I like laparoscopic hysterectomies because there's a robot and that's cool. It's surgery from the future. But I feel bad for the surgeons because you train for all these years and you're not doing anything. Like, you're not really involved because it's robot anyway. So my favorite type of hysterectomy is a vaginal hysterectomy because the surgeon's very involved. He or she is in there like up to their shoulders. And I didn't know this about myself. I've been studying biology for so long and I thought, okay, well that's just all the bits, but there are so many other bits. There's a lot of bits. There's like kibbles and bits. And I don't mean to say that female genitalia is like dog food, but if you try and pour out 3 or 4 ounces from a 50-pound bag and it all just rushes out, like, you kind of get the visual. And you pull a little more, and more, and Jesus Christ, where's it all going? Where's it coming from? But my favorite part of a vaginal hysterectomy is when the surgeon sews a little piece of fabric over the patient's anus. So the surgeon's got every nook and cranny exposed, but thank God he hasn't seen your butthole. Thank God. You can look him in the eye afterwards. So I studied biology for a long time and I got a job in it, not doing hysterectomies. I haven't learned enough about that yet. But I work as a molecular scientist in a biotech company. Like, wow, that's fucking fancy. You must know a lot of stuff. I don't know anything. My whole job is just fucking around all day and hoping the janitors know how to clean it up.
Nice.
But one thing that's really fun about my job is finding what other scientists had left behind. So I found in the freezer a couple weeks ago some snake venom, which we don't work with snake venom. I don't know where this came from. So I just can only assume it was the former CEO trying to kill his wife with company money. Another thing we have a lot of in our laboratory is chlamydia and gonorrhea, and so we pass that around. And that's really fun. It's in vials though, so we're not, fucking in the lab. Coincidentally, my boyfriend works for the same company. So that's really fun, and we understand each other when we're talking. Sometimes we don't understand each other when we talk though, and we finally have pet names for each other. We've gotten to that point where we can be cute and it's just a nice thing for us. So he likes to cuddle and I call him Snuggleuppagus. It's like, oh, that's so sweet. I'm so proud of myself. His pet name for me is Obergruppenführer. Oh no! Which, exactly, oh no, thank you. You're smarter than I am. That's a paramilitary ranking from Nazi Germany in the 1930s. Yeah, I'm like, okay, I know, like, I got that, but it's sweet, right? Because my grandparents are German, and you remembered that, and that's adorable, right? And then I started thinking about it, and I thought, maybe he thinks I'm anti-Semitic, though. But what would be worse, and I thought this after, is what if he thinks I'm bossy? So I have to let him make more decisions from now on and try and work more Yiddish into our conversations. Thank you.